There is really only one reason why anyone watches or reads our content, and that certainly isn't, for my hairstyling tips. You're consuming our content because something isn't quite right with your e-commerce store. Maybe sales just aren't ticking over. Maybe marketing is a total mystery. Perhaps cash flow is a problem. You might be overwhelmed with all the tech, or could it just be that you've got too much on your plate? So if you're like most store owners, at some point you thought, right, done, I'm doing something about this. Then you happen to see some guru's secret sauce course to success ad on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok or Google or somewhere, and thought, yep, this is exactly what I need. You were all excited, you took the leap of faith, joined the program, and then crickets. Nothing changed. Sales still aren't ticking over, marketing is still a mystery, the tech is still overwhelming, and you're even more time poor and probably busier than ever. Now, it might not be all that it appears on the surface though. So depending on which bunch of statistics you read, the average completion rate for any paid online course is as low as 5 to 15%, and more like 3% if the course is free. And even then, completion, usually just means they watched all the videos and ticked all the boxes. And just because you complete a course, by watching all the videos, doesn't mean you can now apply the knowledge, let alone get the same amazing results and out of this world things that this 1 in a million customer happened to be able to do. Let's face it, most people have the best intentions when starting a course, but they still end up caught in the daily grind of life, and they fail to launch because of procrastination. That's why online courses don't seem to work. Well, not for everybody anyway, because even if you do finish and try to apply, what you've learned, it's almost impossible to make it work on the very first go. And figuring out why it doesn't work is the hard part. You've followed the instructions to the letter, but trying to figure out this all on your own is next to impossible, no matter how many blog posts or videos or free cheat sheets you download. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not sitting here hating on courses or learning. Look, I've been there and I've done that many a times. But it's not for everybody, and only a very few succeed when heading down this path. The numbers simply don't lie. Now, for everybody else, the solution is not taking on more learning, it's taking on a team that knows what they're doing and have been through all the learning. They've done the testing, they know what works and what doesn't. They're in the trenches daily, and they have their finger on the pulse. So if you want unlimited access and work with an expert team that can cut through all the clutter, endless hours of learning and making mistakes, and drive real results, book a call today and discover how our Done-For-You TX sales method can set you on the path to e-commerce success faster and easier than you ever thought possible. See you soon.